3 steps to buying your first home. Hey guys, I'm Tim with the Tim Stout Group, True North Real Estate Advisors, and I'm your Georgia real estate expert. Buying your first home is a big deal, and it's not as simple as one must think, but it's also not as hard either. In this video, I'm going to explain 3 things that you need to do to make the home buying process simple, easy, and effective. Number 1, getting a pre-approval. Getting pre-approved in the beginning is super important because the faster you can get pre-approved, the faster you know what you can qualify for. If you can find out if you can buy a home, or you may find out that your credit may need a little more work to help improve that interest rate when you do find your perfect home. The pre-approval process is a lender deep diving into your finances, your assets, how much you're spending, how much you're making, what do you owe, and your debt to income. And what happens from there is they find out what you're going to be able to afford and what your interest rate's going to be when you do find it. The reason you want to find that up front is a few reasons. 1, you don't want to be looking at houses that you're not going to be able to afford. If we're looking at $800,000 houses and you can only qualify for $600,000 houses, this is going to set your expectations so high when we do start our real search, you're not going to be able to find what you're looking for, and you're going to be disappointed, and you're probably going to be stuck renting for another year. On the flip side, that if we're looking at $500,000 houses and you can't find anything, but you really can afford a $700,000 house, this is a waste of your time, the agent's time on the other side, and your lender's time. So we can get all that homework done up front so we know exactly what we're searching for. And that's going to lead us to step 2. Step 2 is finding a really good realtor. When you're looking for a realtor, it is imperative that you find a very skilled, expert, and someone who is effective at what they're doing. And this is important for a lot of reasons. The home buying or selling process can be very difficult, and there's a lot of intricate details that have to be looked at, have to be accomplished, like checklist accomplished. The more experienced your agent is, the more times they've went through this process, and the easier it is. Part 1 of finding a good realtor is one thing that I look for, and I advise my clients that's out of state. Look for a busy realtor. A busy realtor is an effective realtor. A busy realtor knows the market. They know what to expect. They know what's going on in your micro area, because what's happening in Georgia is going to be different than what's happening in Tennessee and in New York City. So you need an agent that's hyper local, that's an expert in the area you're looking, and they're busy. If you find an agent who is not selling a house, they've not sold one in 3 or 4 months, and the market that we just came from is you're writing overpriced offers, no due diligence, you're waiving inspections, you're waiving appraisals, and all this crazy stuff that's not really good for a buyer, that the market we're in now, you're going to overpay for that house. You're not going to get a good inspection. All these things that are happening because the market has adjusted so fast, you need to make sure that your agent is a skill-based agent that's very experienced. Part 2 of finding a good agent is to find someone that your friends and family have used and ask lots of them. Don't go on one opinion. Say, who have you used and was you happy with that experience? And if they say yes, ask them why they were happy. Was it a smooth experience? Was that agent a great negotiator? Did that agent fight tooth and nail to get what you needed? That's what you're looking for when you're asking for a referral. Part 3. This one's really important. Go to Google, type in their name, look at their reviews. How recent are their reviews? How effective are their reviews? What you're looking for in a real estate agent to represent you on your first home purchase is that person embodying that. In their reviews, are you seeing that they were sweet, nice, on time, took care of me, negotiated, everything that you're looking for? That's what you want to look for in the reviews. So try to find someone with several hundred reviews so you have several reviews to scour. All agents are going to appear effective in the beginning because that's their job, to sell themselves to you. So you need to make sure that you're doing the research to find a really good agent that's going to allow you a smooth process and get you the best deal on your first home. Now, step 3. And in step 3, we start shopping. You've got your pre-approval letter, you've talked to your lender, you've talked to your real estate agent, now you're shopping. So what's happening now is you're probably excited and you're looking online at houses. Your realtor is looking on the MLS, sending you properties, because we've got to narrow down your criteria. And what we look for, location is very important, because location is one thing that we can't change. So that's why they say that location, location, location are the three most important things when buying. Location, price point, size of home, bedrooms, bathrooms, amenities. What do you need to be close to? Is it close to the school, close to work, close to your parents? What's important to you? And then we develop a range of what we're looking for, and then we look for homes in that area. And then once we've identified some homes, we start looking. We start viewing these homes. You're coming through and you're imagining yourself in these properties. You're imagining yourself in these communities, and you're seeing if this fits right for you. And when you're looking, it could be the first house you look at. It could be the 100th house you're looking at. This is a very important step in your journey of being an adult and a homeowner. You need to make sure it's the right decision. Don't let a pushy agent push you into something that you're not in love with 100%. The question I ask my clients when we're working on their first purchase is, I know you want to think about it, but if you woke up tomorrow to a text from me saying that house went under contract, would you be okay with that? That is a good indicator if you'd be okay. If it would upset you that home went under contract because that could have been the one, this may be a good one to start offering on. That's one like rule of thumb that I use is, would I be okay if it was off the market tomorrow? Those are my three most important steps when buying your first home. Guys, I work all over Georgia and I help clients all over the country. I have people reach out to me like, hey, I'm moving to Nebraska, I'm moving to Tennessee. Who do you know that can help me? I have a wide network of agents that are experts in what they do, and I help people navigate that transition in life by putting them with great agents. And if you're moving to Georgia, reach out to me. We help people move in and out of Georgia all the time, and especially my local area of Coweta and FAyette Counties. We do a lot of business here and we love helping buyers and sellers. If you're thinking of moving to any one of these areas, I'd be happy to help. Email me at tim@timstoutteam.com. If you like this video, subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know what you need from me. And remember, who you work with matters, and have a great day.